What is going on, YouTube? PPS here, YouTube play of the day. We got one spot today for some NBA action. I know I've only had 4 NBA bets on the show, so I want to make sure we try to do these every Thursday for sure, and then obviously every Tuesday as well. I'm trying to keep up with everything going on and making sure we get all of the bets taken care of, because obviously passive prop kind of takes my interest up on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, talking NFL. But yeah, we'll get right on into it. So far this year, 2-2, minus 0.15. And I'm going to head to Denny. I'm going to head to Denny today. I'm going to head to Denny, 39.5 points, rebounds, assists. Today, let me pull up my screen. Sorry, just give me 1 sec. I want to make sure you guys see that. Minus 120 here, minus 110 FanDuel. So obviously pretty widely available. I couldn't pick, truly. I really couldn't pick a spot that I really wanted to go picking and choosing. And I've done quite a few Denny bets this year. And whenever I do the points, rebounds, he has 8 to 10 assists, right? Whenever I do rebounds, assists, he's got 30 points. And I think this is a pretty good matchup for me, honestly. Denny's number one in the – why does this keep popping on my screen? I don't get it. I don't know why that's staying on there. But Denny's number one in the NBA in drives per game. Toronto, middle of the pack in terms of points per game allowed in the paint. I think that's a great spot for him. Obviously, you got Jakob Poeltl down there. I'm trying to even think of backup. Sandro Mamashvili, I'm pretty sure, is on Toronto right now. But potential assist numbers, 13.7. Rebounding chances is close to 13 rebounds per game here in terms of chances. I just really like the usage for him right now when you don't have Drew Holiday on the floor as your starting point guard. Shaedon Sharpe is coming off the bench, and he's got a 29% usage rate without Shaedon Sharpe on the floor this year, 28.6 overall. My biggest thing here is Toronto does play slow, and that's why their defense looks so much better than it is. I think it's pretty fraudulent, to be honest. I'm not the biggest Toronto guy personally. I looked through their game logs. They're 14-7. Honestly, I think it's pretty crap. Just looking at this, and the reason why I say that, I'm just looking at these last couple of games. They get 20-piece by the Knicks. They lose to Charlotte. Then they're playing Indy. They beat Cleveland. I'm pretty sure someone was missing in that game. That's no Jared Allen. No Darius Garland in that game. So it was only Mitchell and Mobley there. I know you can only play who you're against, but obviously when you're 14-7, and I'm looking through all of this game logs and all these teams are playing, they have Toronto 4 times. They played Charlotte 4 times. They played Indy 3 times. They have 3 games versus Brooklyn in there. They played the Bucks without Giannis. A lot of these numbers I think are going to get skewed when they start playing better teams. And not saying Portland's the best, but I think Denny is obviously when you have a 40 PRA, that is pretty high, right? That is I need to get this timer thing off. Sorry guys, it's timer thing starting to bother me a little bit. Yeah, when you have a 40 PRA, it makes it a little bit tougher. To find something that you like when their numbers are so high, but you're coming off of a triple-double. And not only just that, it was a 30-point triple-double. I think we could see a ton of rebounding opportunities for him. I know Klingon should be able to take up Poeltl's energy there, so I'm expecting a pretty good performance here from Denny. And obviously you have Scotty Barnes there, but there's no OG, right? OG Anunoby's not there. Brandon Ingram ain't going to be out there caring too much at all. But we've seen 30-point games for Denny. I believe it's been 3 of his last 6. He's had 30 points, and then he's had back-to-back. Awesome game against the Thunder. Only 14 shot attempts, but he's been getting to the line a ton. 23 free throw attempts in last night's game. I think that's going to be really important today as well as we keep this going. So I think that this is going to be a fun game, 233 total. So that obviously makes it a little bit more fun as a viewership standpoint. And Toronto right now is bottom 10 in terms of personal fouls per game. So expect to see a lot of Denny on that free throw line, guys, and expect to see Denny putting up some numbers. So Denny Avdia over 39.5 points, rebounds, assists at -110. Appreciate all your support as always, guys. If you want to play rebounds, assists, I don't mind. A double at +180 is a nice price as well. Obviously a big Denny fan this year, and hopefully he continues showing off why he was a first rounder. So have a good one, guys. Best of luck, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.